Hello and welcome to today's video. Now today I'm back in the field doing another DJI Neo drone flight. Now if you haven't seen the first video, check that out. I basically take the drone out of the box and I fly it on auto settings. So you get to see exactly what it looks like on auto. And if you have seen the video, you'll notice it's sort of grainy and pixelated. It's not the best, the light settings weren't good. So I took it home and I kind of looked up what the best settings were to put it on. So I've changed the shutter speed and ISO and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to take it up again and we'll see how much of a difference that makes. Now it is Boxing Day, everybody else seems to be at home, wrapped up, watching the repeat of Wallace and Gromit while eating chocolates. Probably a better option than this. But I'm going to go back over here where I was the other day. I'm going to take it on a flight and I'll show you exactly what it looks like and hopefully get some nice shots. So let's go. So to me, compared from the first video I did, it looks a lot better. Now I'm just going to take this up about 30 meters into the sky. So it's currently at 30 meters now. And I'll just do a little 360 around so you can have a look at where we are and how different it looks from the grey and grainy video that I did last time. So the sun is out, so it might sort of, as you can see, the sun's over there. So there might be a bit of glare, but I'm going to try and fly the drone sort of away from that area. But I'm trying to fly this slower. But yeah, so this is the area I'm in. There's quite a lot of housing around me, but as you can see in a moment, there is a lot of greenery that I can fly in, as you can see here. So let's have a little bit of a fly down there and I'll show you what it looks like compared to what it did the other day. I'll angle the camera down. There is a bit of a wind, so it is struggling to sort of keep focused and well, keep in its position. But right, let's have a little fly over these trees. Angle down a little bit more. Yeah, it's fighting against the trees. It's going over slightly. So I'll try and keep it on the greenery. Angle it down a little bit. I'll bring it up so you can see the tops of the trees. Because before, if you look on the video now, both sides of the trees were a bit, there's noise and pixelation, but I can't really see it on this. I can't see it until I edit the video itself, exactly sort of how grainy it is. But to me, it looks a lot better than it did the other day. The colour looks a lot better. The area looks a lot better. It could be that it was all overcast and grey and miserable, but that the sun is out, the sky, it has got clouds, but it's not too bad. It's currently at 100 meters into the sky. I'll angle the camera down, whoa, so you can see. Get it up a bit further up. So it's 110 meters. And it's currently at 120 meters in the sky now. I'll angle the camera up again. But as you can see, it's trying to fight the wind that's up there. I think there's only about 7 or 8 mile an hour winds, but it is struggling with that. And I'll try and do a slow pan round so you can see the area. As I say, there is sun. The sun is just over there. I'll try and get past that quicker. A lot of glare. But you can see there's loads of houses around me. But this little area that I'm on at the moment is great for flying. I'm hoping to get over there, which is where Rosebery Topping is. It'd be great to do some drone footage there. And I'm coming back round. Right, let's bring it down a little bit. So as you can probably tell, it looks a lot better than it did the other day. The colour looks a lot better. Lost it, I can't even see it now. As soon as you get up to like 100 meters, it just turns into a little dot. I can see it now. But it's very, obviously the thing itself is very small. It only weighs about 135 grams. But for the little bit of kit that it is, I think it does a fantastic job. Bringing it down now. Just trying to see which way it is. I'll bring it back over to where I am. So I'm doing a back shot. It's going back. There's a bird flying right next to it. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it'll show on the camera. It seems to be following it. If I pan down a little bit, can't even see where I am. So I'm over there. Hello. So there was a bird. I don't know if you can see me pointing over there, but there was a bird sort of circling over that area, right round the camera. That would have been interesting to see what it would have done. Right, okay, so let's angle this up. I'm going to do a quick shot using the sports mode before the battery ends up failing. Let's get this down, get the camera back to where it needs to be so it's central. And I'm currently in, let me just get this round because I want it to fly down that area there, as you can see on the camera. I can see that it is moving slightly, so there must be a breeze. I'm switching it to sports mode now. So it is in sports mode now. And let's just fly it forward. And yeah, you can see a massive difference compared to what it was before. Looks a lot better, a lot faster, but obviously uses the battery a lot more. I turn it around. There we are. You won't be able to see this on here, but it shows an H of where I am. And I'll speed it back so you'll probably see me in a minute. I'll try and bring it down so it flies over. I'm going to get it over these trees first, then bring it down. And you should see me. Hopefully this won't smack me in the face. Where's it going? I'm all over the place with this, but there I am. Hello. And off it goes down that way. I'm trying to get, there we go. I'm trying to get it so it angles round. This is what I need to test myself so I can kind of go so far and then spin it round and bring it back. It's probably not looking the most fluid. Hello! Not looking the most fluid, but you know what I mean. I want to try and do as much as I can with this drone. But I think every day that I use it, oh, there's a tree. Every day I use this, I want to be able to like do a bit more. But yeah, I'm getting used to the controls a bit more. So there I am on the camera. So as you can see, it's a great little bit of kit. I'm going to try and go a little bit further because I don't know whether that's going to be interfering with that. But it's a great little bit of kit. I think it's an amazing thing. For the price it is, for the weight it is, it does an amazing thing. I'm going to switch it to normal mode so it's not working as much. The batteries don't last a huge amount of time, but if you're doing little vlogs and things like that, you can just get a nice little bit of footage over the trees and around ruins or castles or wherever, just to put in your footage. So if you've enjoyed this video, give it a like, let us know what you thought of it, let us know if you've got one of these. I'm going to be doing going back to travel videos next. I just wanted to do 2 videos on the DJI Neo drone, but I'll be back doing videos as of next Saturday, which will be in Yarm, which is up in the northeast of England, and then I'll hopefully be getting out a lot more to do these videos. So as always, take care of yourself and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.